action.
I'll be back. I promise.
And cut. We got it. Yeah, we're good.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Van Dien. I'll take that.
Yeah, this place is really creepy.
Ooh, that's a scene from the horror film Darkness Reigns. A film crew is terrorized by a demon in a haunted hotel. One of the stars is Casper Van Dien, and Casper is here with us. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Susan.
And you are fresh off of your, well, you're basically on your honeymoon doing a press tour.
Yeah, we're gonna go on a honeymoon later. We went on a little one, a little short one down in Nashville and Memphis and
Oh, that's
Dollywood.
great.
But
Just a few days ago.
just a few days ago, yes, we just got back.
Oh, that's so wonderful. And how you have this new movie. I love scary films. What was it like shooting this one?
What was it? We shot in Jefferson City, Missouri, and we shot at the Truman Hotel, which is no longer there. And it had rumors that it was haunted. And the casting director was there, Phaedra Harris, and she had gotten a text from somebody saying, from a number she didn't know, saying he was in the pool, and there was nobody in the pool. But we had found out later somebody had died in the pool.
No.
And so I kept sending her texts, like, of pictures of the pool and going, I'm in the pool. She's like, stop it, Casper.
Wow, I always look for those kind of stories. Did somebody, like, did a lot of people pray on set? Did somebody sage the place when you filmed? Or did you welcome in the evil spirits?
You know, I don't know if anybody was saging. I would have been sending them texts too if they had. But I would have gotten into that.
You would have been hazing everybody.
It would have been awesome. So I think when people started finding out that what I was doing was pranking her, they were like, they're not going to tell me what they were doing because I would just get into that a little bit. So.
Have you ever had a haunted experience yourself?
You know, I grew up in New Jersey, and I had like at one point in time there had been a man that had hung himself in our barn before we had lived there, and so Mr. Schmidt, and I thought I felt something go through me once, and I felt like it was his ghost, but I was a kid.
But so, still, to be a kid and believe it.
I was scared for a little bit, and then I went, boy, am I being silly.
So let's talk about this movie.
Okay.
How scary is it?
I think Andrew P. Jones, the director of it, did a great job with his wife Lenara Washington. They're wonderful, and they invited both my now wife, but then girlfriend, to be a part of this movie, and I got to play myself. I played a really obnoxious version of myself, just like I'm not a nice guy. So.
And she fell in love with you. Your co-star fell in love with you, even though you're playing that character.
She did. She fell in love with I tricked her. And if people watch this movie, they go, boy, he tricked her. He's terrible. Why is she with him? And my ex-wives are going to be like, boy, did he trick her. But
right?
Somehow.
He played himself truly. No.
Oh, no.
No, I'm teasing.
Yeah, because it gets dark. The movie gets a little dark.
And we know you from Starship Troopers. This is kind of different to play kind of in a horror film.
Yeah, I love horror movies. I love being scared. I love going to them, and I love, scare fest. Anything that gets you just like, those jump out at you movies. I like it. So I like being a part of this, and I like being part of this genre. And my wife loves these kind of things too. So she's done a lot of horror movies, and so she has a lot of fun doing them. And it was just a blast. Everybody was really into it, and yes, people were really scared. And there was somebody stayed in this hotel, and it's now I think they demolished it.
Demolished it. I wonder.
Yeah.
So you were the last crew basically there.
We were the last people in there, and if you looked at pictures of it online, it was beautiful. But while we were there, it was really creepy looking.
They really let it go.
Yes, they did.
So let's talk about when we can see this movie.
I don't know.
Okay, well, we have it.
You guys have it. I don't know. I don't know when it's coming out.
Yes, Darkness Reigns is coming out on VOD this month. For more information, just go to our website, kcal9.com. Click Scene on TV later this month so people can plan.
Well, that's where I'm going to check it out.
Perfect. Go to kcal9.com right now when you leave the set. Thank you so much, Casper. It was great having you.